overall length and remit of the job was around 2 kilometers in linear length, varying somewhere along there between 1 meter and 2 meter in vertical height. There were multiple different elements to the design, including usage of different types of Redi-Rock block, which allowed us to showcase the versatility of the product. We could achieve different types of structures in different areas and utilize all of our sort of abilities to match the requirements in specific areas of the job. The project included over 4,000 blocks of Redi-Rock delivered to the scheme, which totaled to approximately 2,500 square meters of facework of retaining structure.
Firstly, the client liked the look of the product. It was aesthetically pleasing. They wanted a good looking sectional wall. It's backing onto an area of historical significance, so they wanted an attractive product. And also buildability looked very easy to use, and after conversations with marshals, decided this was the best product to go with.
With being involved from such an early phase, it was important that we gave all the right answers in that the product has BBA approval. We have a QA process that met with what Alun Griffiths were looking to deliver. Anytime we had a query or an issue about the product where it had to sort of meet a certain requirement, we were able to meet that for them. For example, the walls and structures you can see behind me, or different parts of the job, which weren't in the original scope of designs, we were able to take existing models and adapt them to areas where we hadn't originally intended to use the product. An added bonus of the Redi-Rock product was that when we discussed the initial concepts and types of structure that would be being built, the product itself had a 120-year design life, which was obviously in excess of what original scope of works were, but it fit with what the client liked.
It's the simplicity of it, really. It's like, obviously the workforce found it very easy to use and install. The speed at which we could construct the wall was excellent. We got even ahead of the programme we anticipated, and managed to get large sections done at a good speed but safely, and very little problems. So we found it for maintaining line and level and quality is very good.
In reviewing and looking back at what worked, it was fairly evident that this met exactly what they were looking to do. The speed of installation, the flexibility and versatility met exactly what the project team were trying to achieve in the retaining structures. It gave them everything they were looking to do in terms of finishes, look, aesthetics, everything about the structure really. Even on a project like this, which is susceptible to variations in weather, variations in types of installation conditions, the product still is installed in exactly the same method. You have no problematic areas where you might end up being affected by weather or affected by local conditions. A key component of why it works so well for something like National Highways Works is the ability to just be used and put into position, placed, installed, backfilled, and then it be a finished product. You have taken the element of snagging and finishes out of problems that you might incur at the latter end of the project.